Hey guys, so we're here in my office and we are doing the Do I Have That Book tag. So it's just me in my office today. We'll film being in her house doing the same tag but with her bookshelves. So you can see I have 3 bookshelves. You can kind of see that one, but I'll be running back and forth trying to do this. It's 20 prompts of different books. And we'll see if I have all 20 on my shelves. So the first book is a book with deckled edges. So, book with deckled edges, I have Everless by Sarah Holland. You can see it has the oh so lovely deckled edges. Okay, next we have a book with 3 or more people on the cover. I always see people doing Reaper at the Gates, so let's see if I can find a different book besides Reaper at the Gates. One, 2, 3. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, so I have the 20th anniversary edition of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. We have Dumbledore, Harry, and then we have Snape over here in the corner. So I'm going to count that as it's 3 people on the cover. The next one is a book based on another fictional story. Oh, I have plenty of these. I could use any of the Twisted Tales, but I'll go with this one. So this is Part of Your World by Liz Braswell, and it is a retelling of The Little Mermaid. Next we have a book with a title with exactly 10 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! I have Night Blood by Ellie Blake. Night and Blood have 5 letters each, so 10 letters. Next is a title that starts and ends with the same letter. No. Here we go. I have Graceling by Kristen Cashore. Starts with a G, ends with a G. Next challenge is a mass market paperback. I don't think I have. I'm gonna just skip that because I know I don't have one. Written by an author using a pen name. Ooh! I have The Merciless by Danielle Vega. Her real name is Danielle Rollins. A book with the character's name in the title. Oh, look at all my titles. Oh. Duh. Cress by Marissa Meyer. Each one of these books could have counted because each one is named after one of the characters. Alright, a book with 2 maps in it. Do these series have 2 maps? I feel like I just read a book with maps. Ooh, they do! First try! Alright, I have Shadowcaster by Cinda Williams Chima. We have 1 map here. Ooh, skipped over the page. And 1 map there. 2 maps. Next is a book turned into a TV show. Movie. I have a lot of movies. Movie. Put over here. Movies. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go with this one. So, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo is being turned into a TV series along with the entire Grisha verse stuff. So, this is the only one that I have that's gonna be turned into a TV show. A book written by an author famous for something else. Oh. Okay, so I have Bulletproof by Macy Bookout. She was originally famous for 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom before she wrote this book. A book with a clock on the cover. Oh, yes! Aha! The Last of August by Brittany Cavallero. Look right there, it has a clock. A poetry book. I have a few books written in verse. I don't know if that counts. But I have Song of the Sparrow by Lisa Ann Sandell. It's written in verse, but if it's just a book with a bunch of poems in it, that I don't have. Next is a book with an award stamp on the cover. So I have The Tale of Despero by Kate DiCamillo. And it's got a nice little award. A book by an author with the same initials as you. Ooh, okay. So I organize my books in alphabetical order. So this should theoretically be easy. So my initials are CR. R's. The R's start. Ha! First try again. So I've got Shadow Queen by C.J. Redwine. A book of short stories. I can tell you right now, I don't have a book of short stories on my shelves. Okay, a book between 500 and 510 pages. Here we go. 506. The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chapman. Next is a book turned into a movie. Oh, okay. I'm looking at one right now. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins all of these were turned into a movie. A graphic novel. Ooh, I have one. Yoink. I have The Tea Dragon Society by Katie O'Neill. This is the only graphic novel I own, and I got it in an owl crate this year. A book written by 2 or more authors. Ooh, I just bought a book by 2 or more authors. Sky Without Stars by Jessica Brody and Joanne Rendell. Alright, so now that we've done mine, I'm in my car and we're gonna drive over to Sarah's to do hers. Yes, this is a completely different day because Sarah was sick when I filmed my version of it. So we waited until she was feeling a lot better. So now we're gonna drive over to her house and she will do the Is That On My Bookshelf challenge.
So we made it. Well, Callie made it over because we're now at my house. Now we're gonna do the 20 prompts. And I'm gonna attempt to find things on my bookshelves. So Callie actually is going to be following me around with the camera because I have 5 bookshelves. Nope, I have 6 bookshelves. But they're kind of all over because I grew up being told that you decorate with books. And so this is just the majority of my collection. A book with deckled edges. Actually, I know exactly where one of those are right now. And I'm going to go with The Glass Sentence by S.E. Grove. Deckled edges. A book with 3 or more people on the cover. The nice thing is I probably can find most of them here. This is The Dark Deep by Ali Condile and Brennan Reichs. This has 4 people on the cover. See? Based on another fictional story. Okay, well, I'm going to do Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes because this is a story based off of Alice in Wonderland. Title with 10 letters. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Akata Witch by Nnedi Okorafor. Title starts and ends with the same letter. Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. Mass market paperback. Take your pick. I have all of these. I have those too. A bunch up there too. We're gonna go with Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Written by an author using a pen name. Ugh. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. Where Girl by C.D. Bell is actually written by, I believe, 5 different women. Character's name in the title. What the hell? Clariel by Garth Nix. Main character's name is Clariel. A book with 2 maps in it. Here's a map, and there's another one.
What's the book?
This book is The Romans, From Village to Empire, by a whole bunch of authors. A book turned into a TV show. Assassination Classroom is a manga that has been made into an anime. Book written by an author famous for something else. So this one is actually a birthday present. So this was The Road Beneath My Feet by Frank Turner. Frank Turner is a singer-songwriter. A book with a clock on the cover. We're gonna go with The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern. Poetry book. Got a whole bunch of those too. The Princess Saves Herself in this one by Amanda Lovelace. Word stamp on the cover. Ha! Yes! Wonder by R.J. Palacio. This is it. Not this. A book by an author with the same initials as you. Sarah Maas. S.M. Book of short stories. This, I actually have a couple. But this is Last Night a Superhero Saved My Life. It's got Neil Gaiman, Jodi Picoult, Brad Meltzer. A book between 500 and 510 pages. Ha! I win. Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. It says 501 pages. A book turned into a movie. What book has not been turned into a movie? Just because it can. Is Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. A graphic novel. Okay. Alright. I got The Backstagers, Volume 1, Rebels Without Applause, by James Tynion IV, Ryan Sy, and Walter Baiamonte. A book written by 2 or more authors. My Lady Jane is by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows.
That's it.
Yay, I win!